What's up everybody? Today we're gonna play B10 of my least favorite hall, the Hall of Light. Cause who needs light? Stupid light. Fine. Alright, let's build a team. Actually, before we build a team, let's see what the Hall of Light does that's so different from the other halls. The Hall of Light is massive defense. So, big fat D. Okay, light guardian, big fat T, big fat D. That's all you need to know. All right, I'm trying to be dirty. It's like not even coming out right. Okay, so how can we counter his big fat D? Also, the crystal on the right, the Viagra crystal, fattens his D up as well. So we're not gonna do any damage. So how are we gonna do damage? We either need to do dots, which is gonna be a percentage of his health, or we need to do ignore defense. So of course, this bad boy, but we're not going to take him. We're going to take some more easily attainable monsters. Let's see. Let's do who's a good leader, who's easily attainable, that does dots. Okay, easily attainable. We'll take Bernard, because we take him everywhere. We'll take Bella, because we take him everywhere. Him, her. I don't know. I still don't know. It's up in the air. No one knows. So we have these three, which are staple monsters. I always take them everywhere. So who are our options? We could use... Oh, you know what? Can we use We can't use Katarina. We would have to do manual to do Katarina. She's a fusible monster, but we'd have to do manual, and we would need Chloe, or we would need something else that gives him immunity. Gives her immunity. Wow. I don't see gender, guys. I don't see gender. Alright, so we could do Sath. It's an option. And then we could do Sath and Veramos. And it's a big part of it is it's the same team that I use for a lot of stuff, except that we're using Sath to do dots. So we have 3 AoE despair monsters. Well, not despair. We have Sath that has despair on him. We have Beretta that has despair on him, and then we have Veramos that has the stun. He just has a stun built in. He's not on despair. But we have a lot of dots, a lot of dots. So we should be able to do quite fine here. So let's talk about some ignore defense monsters that might be good for here. We do have, let's see, ignore defense. We have Lucian. We have Katarina, we talked about them. We have Kali, which is a fire monster, and Kali is going to increase the team's attack power and speed, which is very nice. But the attack power really isn't going to help too much here because there's so much defense that it's really going to be basically useless. So that's kind of a bummer there. But there is that ignore defense that Kali has. The same thing as the water high elemental, Elena, but those are single target attackers, so they're gonna have some problems getting up to the boss. They might die because they're squishy monsters. But as soon as you get to the boss, they should be pretty good at actually dealing damage, since they ignore defense, and this boss is all about defense. So who else can we use? Who else ignores defense? Well, we could use Copper. No, we can't. We can't use a Copper. You thought you could use a Copper. The reason we can't use a Copper is the last skill ignores defense if it's less than 50% of your defense. Which means, and this Hall of Light monster is, the Hall of Light Guardian is tremendous amount of defense. Tremendous amount of defense. So he's got way more defense than Copper. So Copper cannot ignore defense. Unfortunately. Who else can we try? We can try other monsters, though. We can also do HP based damage. And we're going to try that next. So we got this team. We got the dots. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I had to change my seating because I was not comfortable enough. Jubeg is never not comfortable. Ooh, I wonder... We're seeing that light imp, right? Oh, not that one. Not that one. The third skill. Third skill ignores defense too. Let's check. I haven't seen that in so long. All right, so we can do it with this team. Okay, let's look at some other monsters. Ooh, high essence. Thank you. Let's see. We have Kali here. Ignores defense to inflict significant damage. We have Elena. So we're gonna look at Elena. Same skill. Where is she? Where are you, Elena? Oh, there you are. Ignores defense to inflict significant damage. We have the Light Imp. Either there's a really loud sports car or someone farted really loud. Furious Pierce launches an attack that penetrates the enemy's guard. Attackers use a 50% crit rate bonus. Nice. Attack crit damage attack. And this ignores defense too. You know what? I never built a Taru. I know my guildmates have him. I know he got nerfed a little bit. He was too strong, and they reduced the damage that attack does a long time ago. I think it was a long time ago, but yeah. So who else do we have? And we have. Let's go take a look at Copper real quick. Rock quick there. Just so we could get a better handle on we can see his third skill. Ignores, increases according to your defense, ignores the target's defense if it's lower than 50% of your defense. And I have good runes on my Copper, it still wouldn't work with my Copper. So unfortunately that would not work with my Copper. Who else can we maybe use? Who else ignores defense? He ignores defense, potentially with his first skill. He ignores defense with a 25% chance on his last skill. Let's see if we can use this bad boy. Let's see if he does crazy damage. You never know. You never know until you try. Because it's not situational like Copper. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try. Watch, it does like no damage. That'd be so funny. I don't know how good the runes are on him though. But we should at least be able to see if it does decent damage. And then we'll check out his runes after that. Oh my god, this video is going to be so long. It's 8 minutes already. This is going to be a 30-minute video, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure you could just look at the video time and see that it's like... You're like, no, Jew. You went on for like 90 minutes. It's a 90-minute video, bitch. Ugh, 90 minutes. Oh, and we can, when we 6-star this Water Imp, yes, I'm going to 6-star the Water Imp. I'm going to do it, because no one else is crazy enough to do it. Well, maybe there's someone that's crazy enough to do it that already did it, but I'm going to do it. So, we'll see how much damage he does after he's 6-starred. I got all the scalps for him. All them scalps, baby. I will do it for you. I will skill it up and be crazy. Be the crazy one, as always. Alright, so we did decent damage with that one. With that attack. I know he doesn't have the best runes, but I don't remember what is on him. I know I changed him around. I changed him around at the last rune removal, I changed him around. I don't know how I could change him before. I guess I could have changed him before and after the rune removal. Okay. Let's do a dot. Bam, bam. Let's decrease his attack age. We're going to just do it manually. Let's decrease defense. Decrease attack power. Ah, damn. 791. With his second skill, though. Second skill. That's not... For a 5-star, that's not bad. It's based on the enemy's HP, though. Alright, some more dots. And third skill. The third skill is what we really want, though. Alright, come on. And another dot. And another attack break, defense break. And this, we'll switch it to 1. And we'll see Wipeout. Oh, but it's random. It's random. It might not attack the boss. Ooh, okay. Did a little bit of damage there. Saw a couple 7,000s, which is better than the 32 that we're doing with that one. So that's not that bad. Okay, so we got some more attacks. We got some more dots. We do have to heal a little bit. We'll reduce his attack gauge again, and we will heal. I'm putting this on manual just because I want to see his third skill do some more damage. Okay, Spear Pierce. No damage. He's a 5-star. He's a 5-star right now, though. More dots, more dots. I know you guys are going to be like, you always use Bernard and Bella and Vermos. You suck. There's not a whole lot of different options that I have for other easy to obtain monsters. I don't want to use, I mean, of course I could use Vertiheal and Hua and shit like that, but then it's going to be only accessible, it's going to be only a team that you can build if you have Vertiheal and Hua, and you might just not get lucky, you know? How's that fair? So I figure this is at least, it's boring to see the same team over and over and over again, but I'm showing you guys that it can, you know, that it can tackle a lot of dungeons. So let's try the Wipeout again. Wipeout? Yeah. Okay, so we did 97 and then 7,000. Okay, so that's not that bad. And he can survive, so let's just auto the rest of this. Not that bad. Of course, Dots is still for the win. Dots for the win. And then we'll take a look at some other stuff as well. Okay. We'll take a look. Well, I'm gonna open a secret dungeon, and then chat's gonna freak out. You make Jumpergo! Jumpergo! That's what they do. I know this. That's exactly what they do. We can take Ryan. So we're gonna take him in a second. Who else can we do? She's gonna do a lot of dots. A lot of people building her for Necropolis. This girl. Sera. Who else is gonna be? This guy. No. According to... No. This guy. This is the one, right? 20% of your current HP to the enemy as damage. And he has... So it's going to do 4,000 damage. So it's going to... It doesn't matter what their defense is. He's going to do 4,000 damage with this. I wish I had more HP on him. He doesn't have bad HP, but it's just... He could do... Actually, you know what? He does dots, too. Yep, let's do it. Let's do him. Let's do him. Yeah! Alright. And I will click on lots of things over here. Over here! Off the screen. It's porn that I'm clicking on. Don't worry guys. It's just adult, naughty videos. It's a bunch of crazy stuff. There's like, it's like a goat and like a big pile of cheese. Not goat cheese. That would be weird. It'd be like incest or something. I don't even know. It'd be incest. Goats and goat cheese would be incest. What? Oh god. Alright, so we really want to see this team. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say any of that stuff. We really want to see this team as soon as it gets to the boss. Like a boss. We could take, oh, you know what we should have taken? We should have taken Bernard out and put Wayne in. Hindsight. Could have taken Bernard out and put Wayne in. Shame. It's another option. You know what else we could have done? We could have done... Do I have him? Did I stick him in storage? I think I stuck him in storage. Yeah, I stuck him in storage. Damn. I was like, we could have taken that damn Fire Garuda. If you guys saw the TOA videos, I was like, Fire Garuda, come on, we can make you live. Just live, damn you. He does dots too, and he's like Bernard that he speeds everyone up. He's got the same skills, the same third skill as Bernard does and Wayne does. But he doesn't have high base speed. That's the problem with him. Also, the problem with mine is that he's a 4-star. So I would just be a pain trying to do that. He's a 4-star with a really, really bad rune on slot 4. Like a really bad rune. That makes no sense on slot 4. So, maybe if he had some more HP. Alright. Let's set your attack gauge back down. Give you a defense break even though you don't... Oh, it's just a dot. Oh, didn't even get the dot. Damn you. Damn you. Here's some more dots. And another attack. And one of those. And one of those. We're still doing no damage. See it? No. No damage. Oh, you know what? We have the, at the time that I'm recording this, we have the mummy dungeon. So there's no reason that this mummy cannot be max skills right now. Aside from the fact that I want to wait to do the max. I want to wait. I want to 6-star him. I want to get those other mummies up to 5-star and then 6-star him that way. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so we're doing like 100 damage with the other attacks. So this one is going to just ignore... It doesn't say ignore defense, but it is going to ignore defense because it's going to just do basically 20... It's not going to do basically. It's going to do 20% of the current HP. Of the current HP. I keep forgetting its current HP. So we're going to do 4,000 damage-ish. 3,000 damage. So that's not that bad. 3,000 damage. 3,000 damage. That is very nice. Considering everything else does like no damage. So yeah, that's another option. And like I said, we could take Bernard out, we could do Wayne. Wayne can ignore defense, so he might even be better than Bernard at this one. Specifically, because we're not... The attack break is okay, it's nice, but the attack... but the defense break is really not doing anything for us. So, let's take these two out. Let's take some other monsters. Who else are we gonna take? Who else are we gonna take? I'll take Wayne. And we will take... We could take Sera. You know what? We could take Arnold. Here's why. Here's why. This extortion is going to be 30% of Arnold's max HP. But it's going to do about the same... It's going to do basically the same thing as the flippy fluffy guy. The flippy fluffy guy. But he's not even... We could see that if we want to, but I don't know if we want to. We'll take Sera. We shall take Sera. And we'll see how many ridiculous dots she's gonna do. Uh-oh. She might die. She might die. We didn't get that stun. Oh god, they wasted all those awesome attacks on a monster that was already gonna die. I'm worried about her squishiness. She needs to be 6-starred. Yeah, she's too squishy. She needs to be 6-starred. Needs to be 6-starred. Or have better runes. Or really both. She needs to be 6-starred and she needs to have better runes. She's not really much use at 5 stars. So. Oh, Bella, come on. You gotta mobilize. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, son. You gotta mobilize. Sera needs some work though. And we'll take a look at the runes I have. I feel like I don't want to take a look at the runes in every video because I'm like, you guys must be getting bored by looking at my runes since I show them so much. It's got to get old, right? Oh no, no, Sera's gonna die. Sera's gonna die. Oh god. Fail. Fail. I was worried about that. Sera's gonna die. We'll try it again. We'll try it again, then we'll try it with Ryan. Who else does damage based on HP? I mean, not HP. Based on their HP, just like a flat amount of damage, regardless of the opponent's defense. Who else am I thinking of? Who else am I thinking of? Who else ignore? Because it basically ignores defense. Arnold and the what you call Namib. Yes, Namib is the wind mummy. Boot. But those monsters, it's basically an ignore defense skill. So, because it's just a set amount of HP. It's a set amount of damage based on your HP, regardless of what the enemy's defense is. Oh, those dots. That's hot, man. That's hot. Did I just say it's a hot man? I just said it was a hot man. Jew Bagel quote, 2015. That's a hot man. But I think Sera is really a great alternative to Orochi. For anyone that does not have Orochi. Oh my god! Sera needs to be 6-starred. Great monster, needs to be 6-starred, is not working. Is not working. Her HP isn't horrible. She's just not working. Alright, who else can we use? Can we stick Arnold? Oh, no, I said we were going to stick Ryan in there. Let's see. He's not much less squishy than Sera is. A little tiny bit less squishy, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. And we're just waiting for the boss level, and then we'll look at runes. Fine. But it's all about ignore defense. If you have Lucian, well then congratulations and good for you. You bitch. Wanted Sera to work so bad. She needs to be 6-starred. Let's be honest. She needs to be 6-starred. I should probably 6-star her, like, now. Immediately. I can do it. Should I do it? I should do it. At least Ryan is a Hall of Heroes monster. So if you guys farmed Hall of Heroes, you have a Ryan. Congratulations. And he doesn't have he doesn't have the best runes on him. Oh, look at that ignore defense. Oh, so sexy. You can even double Lucian this, I mean, then with great results. With awesome results. Just double Lucian. Ignore defense, ignore defense, ignore defense. You know, a year and a half, I only got one Lucian. Thank God I got one. I'm just happy I got one. I'm just happy I got one. But this is for all of, for everyone that does not have Lucian. But the dots are amazing. Actually, it'd probably be faster this way, too. Would it be faster? Oh my god! Yeah, like I said, Ryan isn't super less squishy. He's still kind of squishy. Alright, it would have done better the other way. It would have done better if Wayne bit the dust too. Alright. Wayne and Ryan bit the dust, but Sath stayed alive. Wow. Sath stayed alive. Alright, let's take a look at some of these runes. Let's see what I currently have on Sera. She needs to be changed. She's Violent Revenge, Attack, HP, Attack. We have decent defense on there. Speed, Accuracy, HP, Defense. Yeah, I tried to make her less squishy. She needs to be 6-starred though for her to actually be at the level she needs to be. So that's a bummer. I think there's like jet engines going on outside or something. Let's see. Wayne is on speed, attack. But he's for using for attack though. There's the stats on him. I was just trying to get him as fast as possible. That was the key to Wayne. Here's Beretta. Here's the everything on Beretta. Beretta is not skilled up. Beretta could be even better. Sath. Did I show Sath? Here's the skills, completely skilled up. There's the stats. Here's the runes. Attack, attack, attack. Runes could be better. If you're going to use him for things like dungeons and TOA, you might want to do speed, HP, HP. Or if you really need a whole bunch more dots, you could even do violent. But, like violent focus. But yeah, Sath, he has really, really slow base speed. So, what else do we have? What else do we use? We used Bernard. There's Bernard. There's the... oh, defense there. Okay. There's everything on Bernard. Totally skilled up. What else? What else do we use? We used Bella. There's the stats on Bella. Totally skilled up. And here's the runes. What else? What else? Speed, HP, HP for Veramos. He's also totally skilled up. At this point, I think I could put better runes on Veramos. He'd be much better. Let's look at Ryan. Ryan's just... that's just what I have on him currently. He needs to be... next rune removal, he's going to be much better. I'm going to put new runes on him. Let's take a look at Copper. Actually, Copper's defense could be higher. Huh. Copper's defense could be higher. What do we have on Copper? We have defense here. We have crit damage here. And we have defense here. We have a little bit of defense there and pretty good crit rate. We can't have defense on this substat. If you guys didn't know, we can't have defense here. And then we have defense. Okay, so Copper could have better defense. But Copper still... We didn't see Copper, but I'm just showing you Copper cannot... my Copper cannot do it anyway. So maybe some ridiculous OP Copper can. So if you guys have a Copper that can do it, then kudos to that. Let's see what I have for Yaku. His skills could be upgraded. Basically the wipeout is what I want upgraded. We have we could do 10% more damage plus a cooltime turn -1, which would be very nice. We have... it's just weird offsets. I know. Could have Rage. Would be awesome. Or Violent would be awesome as well for him. These are just... this is what I had for him right now. Not amazing runes. Just some stuff that I had. Because remember, I have all these other 6 stars. I have all these other monsters that I have to rune as well. So his runes could be greatly improved. Who else? Who else did we show? Oh, we showed Sera, but we showed her runes, right? Did we show him? All energy. Whoa! Hold up. Yeah, that's the right guy. +3. Okay. Could be much, much better. +6, +9. Okay, so these could be... +0. Fantastic. So, could be greatly improved. I think... for him... Violent. I think for him, Violent. But all energy is not bad, if that's what you have. This could be... cooltime turn -1. All energy is not bad, just gives him more HP to work with. That's how I got his HP so high without maxing out the runes. I was like, how did I get his HP so high without maxing out runes? That's how. And then we didn't see Arnold, but I have my Arnold for Violent and was it Violent Shield? He doesn't need to be Violent Shield, but I have him for just like a lot of... I just got him, so he needs better runes. But okay. I think that's it. I'm just trying to see if I missed anyone. Did I miss anyone? Did I? I don't think I did. Alright guys, I hope that helps for your whatchamacallit. I'm trying to see if we have any other monsters that ignore defense. The Fire Frankenstein is going to ignore defense. I'll just go over a couple other monsters that ignore defense. This ignores defense, but you'll be stunned for 1 turn. It does ignore defense though. So it's something that you could use instead of Copper, because this is not based on... this doesn't have that catch in the description. where you have to, you know, it doesn't matter how much defense the opponent has, this is going to ignore it. Who else? Who else is going to ignore defense? Who else is going to ignore defense? Randy will ignore defense. Where's Randy? Randy will ignore defense with his first skill. The other bounty hunters will as well. I'm trying to think. And then just a bunch of dot dealers. Just a bunch of good dot dealing damage monsters. And monsters. Like I said, like Arnold. If you have an Arnold built, he's going to be great for this. Yeah. If you have a Zeros does a lot of dots. Lots of dots with that Zeros. Who else? I think that's it. I think that's it. It's all about dots and ignoring defense. So, but you gotta have the monsters at least squishy enough to survive, and damage based on your. This is not damage. This is not Hall of Water, so this is not damage based on their HP. This is damage based on your HP. Just a set amount of damage where it always does that exact amount of damage, like Namib, the Wind Mummy, and Arnold, the Fire Death Knight. And I'm not sure who else does that, but it's slipping my mind right now. Alright guys, that's enough of this nonsense. 30 minutes. Told you it was gonna be forever. I will see you guys, as always, in the next video.